aggression. As an instructor, how do I help my student developing that aggression? So now what I want you to do is to develop the aggression, okay? Like I said, some people have the aggression, it's hardwired into their DNA, into their mentality, they're born with it. I know I was, yeah? Some people have more difficulties accessing the aggression. As an instructor, how do I help my student developing that aggression when they feel, they feel like, oh, I can't quite get it. So what I'm going to do is something that's difficult to imagine, but I want you to imagine, really answer right now. I want everyone to close their eyes for a second and to just listen to the sound of my voice. And I want you to imagine that you're getting back from work. It's a normal day like any other day. You're getting back from work. I want you to give as much detail, give yourself as much detail as you can. How does the handle of your door feels in your hand as you open it? You open the door, you wipe your feet at the door, take your shoes off, and you're calling your wife. You're calling, you say, honey, I'm home. You don't hear any noise, which is strange because usually you get a hello back, yeah? So you don't get any answer, so you ask yourself why. Now you're progressing inside the house, you're going to the kitchen to find that something happened in the kitchen. The chairs are on the floor and there is some broken glass on the floor. You know that something is wrong. Something just happened. And you're trying to figure out what just happened. Give yourself as much details as possible in your mind. It's not an easy scenario to imagine, but you're inside your home where you should have 2 kids and a wife, and nobody's answering when they should. And you just found some broken glass and some mess in the kitchen, sign of struggle, okay? All of a sudden you call again, and you hear some moaning noise coming from the 2nd floor, yeah? Give yourself as many details as you can. You're climbing the stairs. Imagine the sound of the stairs when you're grabbing the stairs, when you're climbing the stairs. It might be squeaky stairs, yeah? Imagine, give yourself as many details as possible. You arrive upstairs and you see a bit of blood on the floor next to the entrance of your bedroom. Your heart starts pounding in your chest. You start worrying. You know that something is wrong. And all of a sudden you rush to the bedroom and you find a 2-meter high, bald-headed, bearded guy on the top of your wife with a big kitchen knife, smiling his fucking teeth off. And your wife, half conscious, trying to crawl away from him. Now I need you to pause that. I need you to give yourself as much details as possible. Pause that in your head and visualize how you would feel. How do you feel right now? Seeing this man, this stranger in your house on the top of your woman there is blood. She's obviously already got stabbed. She's still alive, but she's already got stabbed. And the guy is obviously mentally unstable. He's smiling his teeth out like you, and he's got that big kitchen knife in his hand. How do you feel? Do you feel scared? Do you feel rage? What do you feel? Try to imagine this and try to muster, try to gather that aggression inside of you. That man is about to take what you love the most away from you. And the only person that can do something is you. The only person that can stand between your wife and her demise is you. How do you feel right now? Do you think that you got what it takes? Do you think that you got the aggression inside of you to deal with that? Are you going to save the person that you love the most in the world? Yeah? Now I need you to imagine that now you made your decision. You made your decision to go. You're moving forward. You're going at him. At that point, there is no fear in your mind. You got mind clarity. You're just going. You're full of aggression. You don't even care whether you get fucking stabbed or not. The only thing you care about is destroying that motherfucker before he does more damage to the people you love. Yeah? I need you to visualize this. Give yourself as many details as possible in your head. How are you going to deal with it? What sort of aggression are you going to access? You need to be able to access a level of aggression that's going to completely eclipse his level of aggression. You need to become a bigger predator than him. It doesn't matter whether you're a bigger guy or whether you're scared or what. At that very moment, you need to become a bigger predator because you need to eat that other predator in order to save what you love the most. Can you visualize this? Now open your eyes. You see, how do you feel right now? Like, usually we spend a bit more time doing this. Usually I get you to lie down and we do a bit of breath work and I get you to relax and I put you in a mild trance state before we do that sort of thing, and I get you to visualize this, and we spend a good 20 minutes doing that. And I've seen people just going, just getting that aggression, and that's the goal. That's what I need you to do. So when you strike at that moment, right now it's just a partner with pads, but I want you to change that in your head. I want you to change that to that big motherfucker with big teeth and a big kitchen knife on the top of your lady. How things are going to change. You will see things are going to change. Your strike will be more powerful. There's going to be more aggression in there because you're going to fuel your strikes with aggression.